Terrible Tudors, gorgeous Georgians, slimy Stuarts, more Victorian, woeful wars, ferocious fights, stingy castles, daring knights, horrors that defy description, cutthroat Celts or bull Egyptian, vicious Vikings, cruel crime, Irish Reformation times, Roman rotten, rank and ruthless, cavemen, savage, fierce and toothless, Groovy Greeks, rainy sages, mean and misery, Middle Ages, gory stories, we do that, and your host a talking rat. The past is no longer a mystery. Welcome to Horrible Histories. Vile Victorians.
Queen Victoria's coronation was a truly grand occasion, as you'd expect, but there were a few hiccups. Good day.
You join us on the splendid summer's day in 1838 in London's Westminster Abbey to celebrate the coronation of our new Queen Victoria at the tender age of 18.
Now, the rose.
The Archbishop now moves to place the coronation ring on Victoria's finger.
Oh, that's the wrong finger.
Sorry.
Oh dear, the ring would seem to be well and truly stuck.
Oh, Archbishop, you're hurting me. Ow!
Terribly sorry.
And now with the ring on the right finger, Victoria receives the royal crown.
I now pronounce you Queen of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, the Duke of Lancaster and the Duke of Cornwall.
Really?
That's what it says here.
And next, in accordance with the great traditions of the land, it's time for the British lords to touch the new Queen's crown.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you. Now get lost.
And coming up the stairs, it's 82-year-old Lord Roll.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Oh, and there goes Lord Roll, rolling down the stairs. And now, as is customary, the Queen's treasurer scatters gold and silver medals amongst the lordly congregation.
Ow.
Touching scenes indeed.
One is most terribly amused.
As a child, Victoria suffered from episcophobia, a fear of bishops. Just as well she got over it before she was crowned, or her coronation would have been even sillier. Oh, help, it's a bishop! Oh, help, it's a bishop! Oh, calm, dear. In 1840, Victoria married Prince Albert, and he wasn't a very popular choice. Oh, no.
Cedric, look, have you ever seen anything so ridiculous in your entire life?
Oh, my giddy aunt. Don't these people have mirrors?
And he's married to the Queen.
Maybe moustaches are big in Germany.
Well, they're certainly not over here. And he wonders why he's so unpopular with the British public, wandering around with that ludicrous bogey buffer stretched across his face. Oh, look, army types. They're always up for a laugh. Come on. I say, chaps, have you seen Prince Albert's ludicrous moustache?
I beg your pardon?
I said, how are you?
No, you didn't. Do I look like an idiot to you?
A little bit. Around the lips.
Sort of in this area right here, sort of thing.
For your information, gentlemen, moustache is the very height of fashion.
Clearly you chaps haven't been involved in the Crimean campaign. Skin infections caused by razor cuts had our soldiers dropping like flies over there, so us officers stopped shaving, grew our facial hair, soon the men followed suit. And now we're back here, the craze is spreading like wildfire.
You were saying?
Dear Cedric, it appears that you and I are suddenly deeply unfashionable.
Speak for yourself, mate. Gentlemen.
Rotten Romans.
Hi, I'm a Shouty Man, and I'm here to tell you about new Roman dog, the cuddly companion who puts the fur into multi-purpose. Do you have a wart? Oh, I'll take that as a yes. But don't worry, help is at paw. Simply mix some wee-wee from new Roman dog with some mud, apply to the affected abomination, and your wart will disappear, meaning you're in great shape. I made a joke with words.
It's still there.
It's only a little dog, mate. And if your affliction is more serious than a wart, then Roman Dog is here to help. An all-over body rub-down with a puppy is the perfect canine cure for all manner of illness. Feeling better, love?
Actually, I do feel a bit better for that.
That's because Gavin here has cured you.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And new Roman Dog doesn't stop at curing illness. Oh, no. He'll also howl if someone has died. Either you cured her or you didn't, Gavin. You can't have it both ways. And even when your doggy dies, he's still as useful as ever! In fact, the gallbladder of a black dog is a valued ingredient in all sorts of magic.
Mystical spirits, bring my dog back to life. Probably shouldn't have taken his gallbladder out.
And the blood from new Roman dog placed under the threshold of your house will keep away evil spirits. Sorry, mate, we've got dog's blood. Try next door. See? So get your new Roman dog today. You'd be barking mad not to. And don't worry, the dog's fine. Never leave me, Gavin.
Romans also believed that if you'd been bitten by a mad dog, then you could be cured by using the hair of the dog that bit you. Though just how you're meant to get a hair off the mad dog without getting bitten again is anyone's guess. Yes, those Romans believed in some pretty crazy cures.
Ah, come in.
Thank you. I seek the wisdom of the wisest Roman of all, Marcus Porcius Cato, revered soldier, esteemed statesman, and venerated thinker.
And cabbage farmer. What's the problem?
Well, I'm looking for a cure for my ill son.
Yes, he does look a bit peaky.
Yes, his glands are up around his neck.
Well, you know what's good for that, don't you? A cabbage. Get that down here, boy. That'll soon stop the swelling.
See, I'm not sure that's going to work.
It looks like he's got the sweats, too. Cabbage should cool him down.
Actually, I'm not sure.
Best thing for it.
Do you know, I don't think this was actually a very good idea.
Oh, has he got a rash on his neck? To get rid of that, take one cabbage after every meal. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and one before you go to bed. Help you get off to sleep. Everyone knows that cabbages are good for insomnia.
I think we're actually going to leave it there.
Oh, hey now. Are you casting doubt on the wonder drug powers of the cabbage?
Yes, I am. And I think all of the great medics of Rome would share that opinion.
Well, they're idiots.
And in the case of my son, we were strongly advised against cabbages.
Why in Jupiter's name would they do that?
He's allergic to cabbages.
I think I have a cure for that. Soup. Hot cabbage soup. I'll go make it up a pot.
Oh, you dropped one.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's all the cabbages I've been eating.
Gorgeous Georgians.
In Georgian times, guests at a dinner party would think it was normal behaviour to do what when they needed a wee? A, wee outside, B, wee in the dining room, or C, hold it until they got home. The answer is B. They stayed in the dining room and weed in a potty while still joining in the conversation. Yes, Georgian dinner parties really could be pretty strange.
Previously on Georgian Come Dine With Me, George III served up a plate of branches.
Welcome to my dining room. Now, who wants a steak from my beef tree?
Oh, of all the fathers in all the world, he had to be mine.
Friend of the Prince Regent and famous dandy Beau Brummel didn't have time to serve anything at all, but looked absolutely gorgeous after taking his usual 5 hours to get dressed.
Ta-da! Oh, I don't believe it. One of my cuffs is a millimetre longer than the other. Do you chaps mind if I change?
Yes!
And famous traveller, surgeon and entrepreneur Dean Mahomet brought the others to the first ever Indian restaurant in London, where they experienced a rare treat called curry.
I fear the taste may be a little strong for the British palate. It's unlikely to find many fans over here.
Are you going to finish that?
It's day 4, and with his guests on the way, the Prince Regent and future George IV heads down to the kitchen. But he's got some bad news for his chef.
Basically, everyone's favourite prince is horribly in debt, so tonight if you could just give us the absolute basic minimum. Okay, 60 courses of the finest European cuisine. Got to tighten one's belt while the money's short, and Dad's still got control of the royal purse. No, my luck, he's probably eaten it.
George's personal cook is celebrity chef Antonin Carême, the man who invented haute cuisine.
Yes, Antonin's worked for all the greats. Me, Napoleon, the Tsar of Russia.
Me? Good food can be very simple. Take ma vol au vent.
Don't mind if I do.
Breadcrumbs, mushrooms, nutmeg, cream, lobster tails, chicken jellies, calves' udders, lamb's glands, sheep's brain.
Yes, what simple dish isn't complete without a bit of sheep's brain? Don't think George likes it. The Prince Regent's guests have arrived and are ready to eat, although King George is having trouble parking his invisible kangaroo.
Whoa, kangaroo! Down, boy!
As usual, the meal is served à la française, which means put everything on the table and grab whatever you possibly can.
Oi, save some for me.
Chillax, George, there are 60 courses. Time for those all-important scores. It's a stylish 7 from Beau Brummel.
The food was awful.
But as he'll be needing help from the Prince Regent to open a bathhouse in Brighton, Dean Mohamed's given him a 10. And it's a chicken from George III, meaning the winner of the £1,000 is...
It's me! I won! Yes! Get in so much! Yes, I can finally start paying off my debts! Oh, thank you. I promise to use this money responsibly. Or we can all go for supper. On me.
Dean Mohammed opened some steam baths in Brighton where he treated people for all sorts of ailments using herbs and vapours. He even treated George IV. He was known as a pooing surgeon. No, wait a minute. Sorry, that's not right, is it? I meant to say shampooing surgeon. Actually, shall we just take that again?
Groovy Greeks.
Alexander the Great of Macedonia really didn't hang around. By the age of 22, he'd conquered virtually the whole of Greece, but he just couldn't stop expanding his empire. Some people are never happy.
Are you fed up now you've finished Alexander's Conquest of Greece board game? Why stop there? Keep adding to your empire with the all-new Persia expansion.
This new Persia expansion game is awesome! I'm gonna fight an army of 1 million men. 1 million sounds a bit hard.
Yes! Eat my army! I've conquered Persia! Game over!
Oh, no.
Wait a minute, guys. Game's not over yet.
That's right, sir. Just when you think you can pack up and go home, you'll be made to play Alexander's new Conquest, the Egypt expansion board.
Are you sure it's just getting late?
Yeah, just maybe we should quit while it's still fun.
Well, I'm having fun. And it's my game.
Yes, fun game.
Yay!
Oh, look. I've just conquered Egypt.
Oh, no. Game over.
No.
That's right, sir. Alexander's Conquest of Greece, Persia and Egypt expansion comes with a Conquest of India expansion board too.
Oh, come on.
I only really came round to conquer Persia, so...
I want to conquer India now.
Yeah, that could take a while. Did say I'd pick my sister up from the swimming pool.
Oh, look! We've just been attacked by elephants.
What is an elephant?
Okay, but once we conquer India, then can we go home? Because I've got...
What do you think?
You've guessed it. Alexander's Conquest of Greece, Persia, Egypt and India expansion comes with a To the Ends of the Earth expansion board.
We are going to keep playing this game until this board covers the whole world. Guys?
Alexander's Conquest of Greece, Persia, Egypt and India with the To the Ends of the Earth expansion board game. Play it until no one will play with you anymore.
Right, who is that voice?
Alexander's empire was huge and stretched over 5 million square kilometres, which is massive. Almost as big as Alexander's ego. Yes, that Alexander really was quite a character.